Mother, Father, God, beloved, I am presence. I call upon you now to fill and flood me with your divine love and divine light. I invoke your beautiful I am presence to flow through me, through my words and my intentions. I also invoke the power and presence of Yeshua ben Joseph. And it is Easter Monday, 2020. And you asked me earlier today to channel your words as part of an offering to give people spiritual direction, spiritual guidance, and hope. Above all, hope. And so, beloved one, as I feel your presence entering in to my healing room, I feel the peace and the love that goes beyond all understanding, beyond all description, flowing into and around me. And I feel truly blessed. I feel truly blessed that for many, many years you have been talking to me. And at first, more than 30 years ago, as a young woman, I wasn't quite aware of what was going on. And yet, as I look back, I can see that you were there and you were guiding, although I tried to find you in every house of worship that I visited, all the different religions, denominations. But I couldn't find my Jesus there, not the Jesus I know and love. But here we are. And at the age of 70, I feel that I have the confidence, self-confidence to put this together, to know that what I am being given is indeed your word. And I know God is working through you just as he works through me. And we are all one. There is no separation. I am a multidimensional being. You are a multidimensional being. And I'm on this dimension, living on planet Earth. And you are where you are, living there. And I suspect we're going to come to that later on in this series. So before we begin this day, I would invite those drawn to listen to simply find a space where you can be in perfect peace and quiet, and where you will not be interrupted for only 20 minutes or so. Light a candle, do your own invocation, and as you do, feel the mantle of Jesus surround you. Feel him bring out your wings from your back. That's it. and affirming that you are safe and you are grounded and yet aligned to the other dimensions. That's it. Just take 3 nice deep breaths and settle yourself, center yourself, be aware of all sensations, of everything you hear, see, and feel during this beautiful transmission. Beloved one, I have sought to you, even as you searched for me. I search for every soul upon the planet to draw them close to me, to help them to understand that life is not just the 3D experience that you think it is, but there is much, much more to your lives than what is in front of you day by day. When I was on your planet, I struggled to survive in the dark energies that were there, abounding there, we have to say. And I did my best to raise the awareness, to raise the vibration of those who had ears to hear what I had to say. I did my best. I did my best. And you know, there were those who took to it, who understood that love is the answer to every and any problem, to all of life's challenges, whatever they may be, to find that place of love within and to bring it out with into the present moment, into the situation, into the person, the people, finding that love. That's what's important. And using your power to forgive, for you have that power. And it is a liberating power because when you use it, you set yourself free. So in this moment, beloveds, ask yourself, who do I need to forgive? And just for a moment, see that person in front of you, or it may be a situation, maybe a group of people. See them in front of you. And from your heart, send out a beautiful bubble of pink, loving light, a mirage, if you like, of pink, loving light, and surround them in that. And say to them, I forgive you. I forgive you completely and totally. And I can let you go on now, on to the next part of your life without holding you to me in any way at all. I can let you move on. and move into a place of loving acceptance. For that is where I am going. And you may remember the words I spoke when I said, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do. And some do and some don't. They don't even realize the hurt, the upset that they have caused. But forgive them anyway. Forgive them. And you know, we are all entangled in masses of energetic cords, if you like, that are going around all of that situation, being entangled in their life, even still, even after all this time. And I say to you, call in the mighty Archangel Michael Most High and allow him to disentangle you. And he may unpick this kind of like a ball of string, or he may cut the cords with his mighty sword. However he chooses to do it, it matters not. But as he does it, you see this individual, these people, this situation going away from you now and going to the light through the golden gateways to the light, to the beautiful light. Gone. And in this moment, beloved one, call your love power back from that situation, that person, those people. Call it back, for it belongs with you. Truly, it belongs in your heart. That's it. And now you breathe really, really deeply. For you know, 2000 and odd years ago, upon a cross, I recalled my power from the situation. I forgave them all. I forgave them. And I survived. I went on to teach and love with my family, with Mary Magdalene. And we went many places. We went to France, we went to Scotland, Ireland. We went many places. We had to keep moving because we were being pursued. But we kept ahead. And just remember that the religions that were formed were the opinions, formed basically on the opinions of what some of the disciples thought about what they'd been taught. Some of it was distorted. And certainly, I have to tell you, Patricia, I love women. Never ever would I have denigrated a woman or put her down. Equality is where my heart is and always will be, for I know my Mary is a woman of extraordinary intelligence, and loving kindness, and a wonderful mother to my children, to our children. And so those distortions came in with a darkness where control, domination was at the top of the list, regrettably. And for thousands of years now, you have struggled with that. But dearest hearts, that time is over now. For in our next transmission together, in our next short session, we'll be talking about liberation. The liberation of the divine feminine voice through all you beautiful women and all you amazing men alike. And it will sing your song. And it will bring your love to bear around this beautiful world. For you are beloved children of this universe, or God, or Source, whatever you would like to call it. Know this to be true. And in this moment, I hand you back to my beautiful channel, my servant, Patricia. And she's only a servant in as much as she serves to do this for me and you. And she is serving spirit in her own very unique way. And I give thanks for that. I am so glad to have a mouthpiece. And it's been a long journey getting her here to do this, to feel that she could, without fear of being ridiculed or naysayers coming in. But all is in divine right order. And for this moment, I bid you farewell. And so, beautiful souls, I ask you just to take a few beautiful deep breaths. And you may wish to sit and contemplate what was said. You may wish to lift your journal and, yes, perhaps write down some of the people, the situations that actually really do need forgiveness in your life. Dig deep, delve very deep. And above all, know that you are loved as you do this and accepted. It's okay for you to do this. I am sending my love, and Jesus, of course, sent his to you there. And I will speak to you very soon when you are ready for the second session. Bless you.